What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jay Shane here for the next What Do I Eat to Get Lean? This week we're reverse dieting. Right now I'm cooking my protein meal for this week. I'm going to go over it with you guys here in a second. Alright guys, we are here. It's protein. We are cooking some turkey bacon. Let me show you guys. Check that out. Turkey bacon. Turkey bacon. So we're doing turkey bacon, and then we're doing a sirloin steak with 5 tablespoons of egg whites. The idea is last week did not pan out well. So it's very interesting, like with the thermogenics of protein and fats and how that all works based off case studies and da 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 da. And I noticed I really felt like garbage last time I did a fat cycle day, and my fat was just too low. And so this week I'm doing a little higher fat, or actually a lot higher fat, like 100 grams instead of 50. So my calories are still about where they were last week, but the protein should mitigate the what's the word I'm looking for? It should mitigate like the calories. Like it should cut the calories down from the thermogenic effects, quote unquote. Just like I said last week, we're just playing with things. That it's gonna be fun to eat a taco with a shell made out of a sirloin steak. I'll show it to you guys when I'm done making it, and I will see y'all then. Look at that sirloin steak, egg whites, turkey bacon, Parmesan cheese. By the way, we just had a fire happen. No fire. Joking. Yeah, really smoky in here though. We're so excited for what's next in our lives. I'm going to share that with you guys in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, watch me eat this amazing masterpiece. Alright guys, we're not doing the famous table scene this week just because I just felt like doing something different. So basically what we're going to be eating this week is a pound of 85-15 ground beef. We're just going to brown that up. And then we're going to do a pound of 80-20 beef. We're also going to do a quarter of a keto brick. Here are the macros above. As you can see, I'm actually going up. I went up last week. I'm going up this week. Why? I'm going to be doing what's called a diet break. Now, diet breaks are not for everybody. I'm doing this because I want my metabolism to be 100% optimal for the coming weeks. Because when I get back from Nebraska, I'm probably starting at 2,000 calories, and then I'm just going down until my show. So 14 weeks of really hard dieting. I've already lost 24 pounds as of this morning. I hit a new low of 205.3. So, I mean, it's going well, and I'm trying to keep it optimal because I know that when that happens, it's no longer going to be optimal. It's going to start to come down. And so I'm really trying hard to keep it up, and it's worked out so far. Like I said, I'm down 20 pounds. I feel leaner. I look leaner. I am super happy with the progress thus far. So this week, I think I'm going to do 4 days of just my normal food, and I think one day I'm going to go on a date with Ashley, and I'm going to have 1 pound of my 85-15, and instead of having the 80-20, I'm going to go get a poke bowl with her. Kind of just a break in my diet, right? But my macros are still 2,400 calories. Most days are on the money with the macros, and then of course I'm going to have a couple days, but it's a diet break, right? I'm mentally getting prepared for the next stage of grind because I grinded really intensely the past couple weeks, and it's paid off. So kind of giving my body that metabolic reset, and then just crushing it there going forward. Starting at 2,000 calories and then just treading off into how low I need to get. So I'm excited about this. Now, are diet breaks for everyone? No. Some people don't need diet breaks. If you're not competing and you're slowly trekking down calories, there might be weeks where you need to go up in calories at 50 or 100 and kind of give your body a break if you're stalling really hard, but you don't necessarily need them. They can just be advantageous when you're doing a lot of aggressive dieting, which I don't necessarily recommend anyways, unless you have a particular goal, you have a particular date. But if you're just kind of just trying to lose weight and it's going to be a year-long process, diet breaks might be good at the end of a reverse diet. But I wouldn't do them in the middle of a cut because if you don't have somebody there controlling it like a coach, it can be really hard to dictate when is the right time. But basically, cut down, and if you're stalling and you're really low and you're hungry all the time, then start adding calories, 50 calories a day until you get back up to your maintenance, and you're not gaining, you're not losing. Once you hit that maintenance calories, take a week off. Kind of like have a couple days where you eat what you want, keep it keto. I always recommend keeping it keto, and then get back on the grind. So I don't think diet breaks are for everybody, but I do think they can be advantageous psychologically, especially if you're being very aggressive like I am. And I think they also can be very advantageous metabolically, especially when you're being aggressive like I am. So I'm trusting myself in this. I've really thought about it. I don't think when I get on stage, I know when I get on stage, I'm not going to look back if I don't place first and go, I wish I would have done that diet break week. Like, I'm confident that this is a smart decision in this process for me. And the reason I do is because I've been making changes this entire time and seeing really good results. I'm starting to become very confident in my ability to lean myself down, which is giving me confidence to be able to lean other people down, like people that compete and stuff. Like, I actually can say, like, okay, I'm getting a grasp of this when it comes to being a competitor, and I think I kind of have the hang of it, and I'm building confidence in my ability to help myself and in the future others with it. So that's what I'm doing this week. If you have any questions about it, anything like circumstantial, let me know. Put it in the comments below. I love you guys. I hope you have a great freaking week.